It's Donovan Evercher from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Race number 6, which is an MR72 handicap, set to be run over the extended trip of 2,400 meters. Like race number 5, race number 6 as well over the 2,400 meter trip. Before we go through the race, there is a rerun for you of Space News when finishing at 3rd last time out, and we have an interview with Gabriel Pieterse, Gareth Van Zyl and Dean Kannemeyer.
Kings Cove and Head Gardner. Master to be at the 200-meter marker, poked the head in front. Living Waters is a persistent challenger on the inside, and I think it's these two. But Master to be, number 4, looks to have the measure at this stage. And Keegan Namello will bring down the curtain. Master to be, Living Waters, Space News, Deep Global, Teichmann.
Yeah, look, Gallopier's, he's a galloper. He enjoys going to the front and just having his way. Unfortunately, last time we had another apprentice up with me cutting throats, and it didn't really help him. They overdid it the whole race. So, look, if I can get him into a good position and keep him there and just get him to switch off, he'll be a big runner. He's got heart and he's got the emphasis for racing. So yeah, we see how he goes.
Yeah, last time the jock said go further. It failed previously, so we'll try again. But he's what you see is what you get there, and if he runs a place, we'd be happy. Yeah, Richard's agent Ken Nicholas quite sharp. He asked for the ride, and in the summertime he won impressively, and that form line has been franked. I'm pretty confident that he'll go the 2-4 comfortably, and that he'll like the Scottsville track, a bit of a galloping track. So yeah, as I said, also more information to be on our Facebook page. However, he's very well back home. Really, if looking at the string, he's one of the horses that stand out, and looking at his wellness. So he's fit, and I think he'll stay. Let's see if he's good enough. It's not an easy field, but definitely should be competitive here.
Yeah, he seems to stay well, and unfortunately, we're a kilo over the benchmark, and we land up reserve number 1. And but if he does get a run, you obviously got to include him. He's had plenty of work since he's been here, and he also doesn't show much back in his work. But chatting to Greg had him before, he said to me he's never shown much in his work. So if he does get a run, include him.
Also, nice comments there from the trainers and jockey as well. Now, Exceeder, well, he does get a run because Secret Giver has been scratched. So Secret Giver has now been scratched, and Exceeder gets a run and he gets pole position. And Dean Kannemeyer's Exceeder does have his first run for Dean Kannemeyer. And as Dean Kannemeyer did mention, he has been Exceeder has done a bit of work in the province, so expect a nice run from him and plenty of positives. He has taken on some competitive company down in the Cape, best of the draws to contend with, and he's a horse that will certainly see out the 2,400 meter trip. So Exceeder, definitely one to include. However, the each way play in the race for me, and of course, D's is number 4, Twice Golden. He's a horse that has tumbled down in the ratings from a mark of 93. He's come down to a 55, so 38 points down. He's been the highest rated horse in this race on a 93. The next best is 88, and that's Atomic Blonde. Now, Twice Golden, 48 kgs to shoulder, and absolutely no weight on the back. He's course suited. All 3 of his career victories have come at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, 11 starts for 3 wins. Course and distance wise, 5 runs for 2 wins. However, the only negative would be that he does return from a rest. It's been 2 months off the track. If he just doesn't need this one, I think Twice Golden is a horse that's going to give a very good account of himself now on this low mark of 55, and he's going to be the each way play in the race. Horse like number 6, Space News, was a good third last time out. We saw the rerun of this individual. The top 2 race clear of the opposition, and Space News did enough to run third, beaten 4.5 lengths. So he's a horse that I think has to be given a mention. Some confidence there from Gareth Van Zyl about in the summertime who is drawn wide in his post-maiden run. But National Dream, who in the summertime did beat quite comfortably last time out, has come out to frank the form, and he's a horse that does try the distance for the first time, and there's certainly plenty of scope for improvement from number 12 in the summertime, 3-year-old son of Noble Tune. He's only had 4 starts to date with a win, a second and a fourth to his name. So in the summertime, certainly one, if you are in his camp, despite the wide draw, I think he's a horse that you have to include. But the each way play in the race is going to be number 4, Twice Golden, 48 kgs on the back, and hopefully at around 10 to 1 in the market, he can run an absolute cracker.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.